Peace, Cook Love. Think fast. Happy now, of course. Remembering to stay, stay in that place of appreciation and gratitude. Sometimes we end up falling into that place, dealing with manifestation and wanting it to be more deliberate. Excuse me. What we are getting the things, a lot of things that we been visualizing and asking for, but we start to slip into this place of like more, and kind of like not appreciating our moment and not necessarily uh appreciating and having gratitude for what's manifesting right now and what has manifested, through the growth, you know, like because we be looking for the big thing, like, I want to manifest something bigger. But it's like, appreciate, enjoying the feeling of appreciation and gratitude for what's, right in front of you right now, like what's manifesting right now. And I thought about this when I was reading, well, no, not reading, about to watch this movie. And matter of fact, all of a sudden, it's just feeling the gratitude, came over me. I was like, man, I'm so grateful to be watching this movie right now. Matter of fact, shout out to my sister for letting me use the Netflix account. With, uh, you know, man, I was Crump for the shout out for the Netflix account. Uh, or again, having that strong, feeling of gratitude in that moment, and two, it made me laugh because, like, for myself, like having gratitude for them little small moments, like it. Sometimes it makes me laugh out of like the corniness of it, and then as I start laughing out of that reason, I start to laugh even more because it actually did feel good, being grateful for something as little as like, man, being grateful to have books to read, being grateful to, be able to consort with myself, like instead of having to depend on, substances or, social media, things of that nature, It's like whatever, like any and all things that you could be grateful for, you know. Uh, should I say grateful or appreciation? Because again, like a lot of times that focus, like all right, gotta manifest this $1 million. But a lot of times we focus on it either from a place of lack or from a place of what's like indirectly in the subconscious. The subconscious kind of feel like it's too big to manifest, and a lot of times you slip into that mode of feeling like something is too big to manifest because you're not paying attention to the evidence of the small manifestations or the smaller manifestations along the way. You stop paying attention to that evidence showing you like, well, yeah, you manifesting things, but you didn't stop looking at that to kind of just gaze at, I'm trying to get this manifestation over here, this you know bigger thing that I'm trying to manifest. And it's like, well, when you start to take your focus off of what is and enjoying, that's part of like, being in the now in essence too, enjoying your now, being in the now. Because our now constantly manifests, you know, into, the now is simultaneously the past and the future, So our now is what's manifesting, the future, and as it's manifesting, into the quote unquote future, constantly creating moments of, the past as well, It's like I'm doing this video in the moment, and as I'm talking, each word is becoming the past, in the older part of the video, while in this moment. Uh, but again, just having that gratitude and appreciation of what has manifested throughout your growth, all the, and when I say, you know I'm saying having that appreciation and gratitude for all the little things, quote unquote. In essence, if you finding it, hard to, like you feel like you're at a block at manifesting something, quote unquote bigger, or something that nature, or you just kind of having you know, a difficult time being positive about, certain visualizations and things you want to manifest. It's like, you gotta go to a place of, again, the subconscious go off of what prove to me that we able to manifest these things. And then it's like, well, look at when such and this and that happened, and when I caught a flat and this and that popped up and had the tire and everything and didn't charge me any money. You remember it's like, like constant manifestations, throughout your experience, and that's why journal, writing a journal and stuff like that is good as well, you know. And then I got like a little photogenic memory of like certain moments that I'm like, that synchronicity on a manifestation was just so magical. And whenever my my I've been slipping on my subconscious programming, or not even say that, more so just kind of, well, to a certain extent you could say that, slipping on my subconscious program, and I gotta go back to remind myself, man, you remember when you got thrown that $100 bill, you remember when this happened, you remember when that happened, you remember, and it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like, oh shit, the subconscious could only, be like, well, shit, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. So that's another thing, that it does as well. But again, you know, appreciating what you have right now. That's just part of it, And again, just me bringing up this reminder because, I just had that little vibe of appreciation, for something is, quote unquote, little as, being able to watch a movie, you know. Put an asterisk by that, Of course, we want to be dealing with ourselves, doing the inner work as much as possible. But, like for myself dealing with this movie, matter of fact, that I'm watching is more so, of course, entertainment and wanting to break it down. The movie Seven with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. I'm dealing with that. See my videos, I just be yeah, but I'm live and direct. It's getting dry. But anyway, matter of fact, that's it. Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. Peace.